What is going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Butler versus Creighton college basketball matchup going down Saturday, February 17th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between Butler and Creighton. Butler coming into this one 16-9 on the year, alternating wins and losses in each of their last four, with a 78-72 loss at the hands of Marquette in their last matchup, dropping to 7-7 in conference play, while Creighton comes in 18-7 on the year off of back-to-back wins to improve to 9-5 in conference play, 18-7 overall this season after a 94-72 win over Georgetown in their last matchup. And this Creighton team has been one that I've been fairly high on for much of the season, mainly because of how well they shoot the three. They're sixth highest, or I should say they shoot the sixth most three-pointers per game in the country, hitting them at a top 60 clip, shooting 36.3% from the floor, from behind the arc. In conference play, those numbers have dropped a little bit down to 34.3%. They are the best two-point shooting team in the conference, shooting 59.2% from that area of the floor. But I'll tell you, Creighton's offense, it feels like it's taken a step back in a lot of recent games. Butler, they shoot the three themselves, but they actually shoot it in conference a bit better than Creighton has, 36.3% from behind the arc. And the problem for Creighton is that their three-point defense has been lacking. Ninth in the conference in three-point defense. Creighton's defense is the best two-point defense in the conference, and that's where Butler's had some issues. But they're also really good at getting to the foul line. Now, Creighton, the best team in the conference at limiting free throws, but they don't force a ton of turnovers. Butler does a great job of taking care of the basketball, so I don't think that Creighton's going to be able to force too many transition opportunities, which is where they do have a big advantage. They also have a big advantage in size as well, an average height, one of the tallest teams in the country, so they do have that edge over Butler. I do expect Creighton to be able to score their fair share of points in the paint here, especially when you're looking at the comparison in conference play. Creighton, the best two-point shooting team for good reason, up against Butler's 9th-ranked two-point defense. But this was a tight matchup when these two teams met in the first meeting. Butler pulled off the one-point road upset 99-98, and what that showed me is that they have the offensive chops to be able to match whatever Creighton brings to the table in this matchup. And while I know, that was one game, and now we're talking about a completely different matchup, I still think that Butler has what it takes. This is a really good Butler team. I said this is one of the better Butler teams that Thad Matta's had in his coaching career, especially as of late. This was the best. I'd say this Butler team is better than anything he had at Ohio State, and probably from his first run around with Butler as well. This is a really, really good Butler team. Creighton, they have the three-headed monster of Alexander, Shireman, and Kalkbrenner, and Stephen Ashworth off the bench, but I still think Butler has what it takes to at least hang around in this game. A win for Butler here would be massive towards their tournament resume to potentially clinching an at-large bid if they don't win the Big East tournament. So I'm gonna take a shot here with Butler as the home dog here. I think Hinkle Fieldhouse can be a tough place to go on the road and win. And as much as I like this Creighton team, those defensive inefficiencies can come back to bite you. So give me Butler here and the 2.5 points at home, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pickdawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.